Please sit down here, and I'll find your game here.
Where?
Here, please. And okay, I'll say a few words in Danish. First, I'll say a few words in Danish, Danish language. Det er så Julio Granda, turneringens højst ratede spiller, som vandt her i første runde. Jeg finder lige partiet, og så tager vi lige kommentarerne på engelsk. Just a second. Okay, we'll switch to English. They ask which country you're from. Peru. You're from Peru, yes, I know. When I said a little about you before the game. Okay. I'm 49 years old, and
I'm 49 years old.
Yes. And I said you were the best player in South America.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. At least the highest rank.
Yeah, highest rank. But it sounds better if you say the best player.
Okay. And I'm the oldest as well.
The oldest?
Yeah.
Not the oldest. I know there is a new guy in Peru is very strong, Corey. Young guy.
Young guy, Jorge Corey and Emilio Córdoba as well.
Yeah.
They both are strong grandmaster, very young.
Yeah, 2600.
Yeah, more than 26.
Yeah.
And so sooner or later, I think they're going to be the best players.
Yeah.
I've been.
But in many years, not now. You're the best.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm getting home.
No. Come on. Let us see your game.
Yeah.
C4.
C4. D5.
G3.
G3. And I play.
Knight F6.
F6. Bishop G2.
Just develop. Bishop G5.
Yeah. Simple chess.
Yeah.
Play.
Knight C3.
Knight C3.
Castle.
Rook.
D3
No,
first.
D3 first. I play.
Rook E8.
Rook E8. Rook B1.
Yes.
A5.
A3. And then Knight A6.
Knight A6. Yeah.
I said maybe this was another plan than go to C6.
Yeah, because my idea is just to play C6 and give room to my knight.
Yeah.
To play here and then play D5.
Yes, and come in the center.
And at the same time, I avoided this.
Yeah.
This move.
Yes. So he played E3.
E3.
I think maybe that's also to take a little squares from.
Yeah, but anyway, I like my position.
Yeah. C6.
Good development.
Yes.
Yeah.
Knight E2.
And I play bishop.
Yeah.
Just to play, because otherwise, if I play
D5.
D5, takes and D4.
And D4, yes.
That's why I played bishop.
Yeah, bishop.
Okay.
Castle.
Castle.
And D5.
And of course, D5.
Queen C2.
Queen C2, yeah.
I think that was a bad move, maybe.
Yeah, it's too passive. But
I recommend it to take on D5.
Yeah, to take D5, take D5.
And play D4.
And D4.
Yeah.
E4 and maybe F3, some
yeah.
But this is
too
passive. Too passive, not the best. So I play D4.
Yeah.
It took.
And Knight A4.
Knight A4. Yeah.
Why didn't you go to E4?
E4. Yeah, this, and.
Is it bishop H3 or what?
Knight C5.
Knight C5 maybe. Yes.
Maybe I can play rook.
Rook takes and D3.
D3, queen D2, and bishop H3. Or first bishop H3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice position, but.
Yeah. Okay. So he went to A4 instead.
A4. Yeah.
Yes.
And I played bishop G4.
And F3.
F3. Maybe nice F4.
F4, yes. because you cannot. I don't know.
Maybe I can play b5. I don't know. But f3, bishop f5. You play g4, bishop g6, and now I'm threatening b5.
Yes, c6 is not hanging, and this is going down. Yeah. And also he's a little
black is much better here.
Yeah, he's a little weak.
Yeah.
On the king side, yes.
Okay.
So
I think he overlooked b5 because he played.
He played this.
Yeah, and when I played b5, I could tell he was a little bit shocked.
Yeah, he didn't
expect this move, but yeah.
But instead of knight f4, what could he do? b3 or something? I mean to.
Yeah, b3, yes.
So he could go back or
but
whatever.
b5, and I'm going to take this pawn.
Take.
And knight b4, no, this. Yeah. Maybe now it's difficult to defend this position.
Yeah.
Because.
I mean, maybe it's already lost. Or
yeah.
I think so. Yes.
Okay, unless you can use a computer.
in this room, when I commentate, we do not use computer. We try to use
of course.
Instead.
Yeah, because
because it's too easy to switch on a computer.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Knight f4.
Knight f4.
b5.
b5. And now is worst position. Maybe here, I don't know. But it's safe. Okay.
You took an h5.
h5, and I took here. And here. And I play knight c5. Yeah. Only a pawn up, but good positional advantage.
Yep, positional.
Because
completely.
Control everywhere.
It's not good.
The king side is very weak.
Yeah, you are threatening everywhere, protecting this guy.
Here. Okay, he played.
But you could, if you played h6, you could have kept your piece. You would have been a piece up.
Yeah, maybe.
But maybe this is even better.
Yeah, this is
even better.
Yeah, safer.
Safe.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. We talked about in the first round, when you play a weaker player, you have to be safe and play.
Yeah. Okay, and he played
bishop d2.
Bishop d2.
And bishop d6.
d6.
You're threatening to take on that.
Yes, take and take this.
Yes.
And he played a6.
Yes.
Yeah. And now, I think queen c7 was much better instead of queen b8.
Yeah.
Okay, I played here because.
What is the difference?
Because at some point I would like to play queen b3, just to change queens and take this. But it's better to play here, just to connect the
rooks.
But it's a position where you can play with whatever you want, because it's such a nice position.
Yeah. So it's
okay.
You have to go to h3.
h3 the only move.
Rook e2.
Rook e2. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. It's okay. If something like this, bishop h2.
Yes.
King h1. Rook g2.
Yes, and mate.
And no, queen g3 and
yeah.
Try
to show it.
Here.
Yes.
Rook takes. Here. Queen g3. Here. And this.
And he will be mate.
Yeah, mate soon or
whatever. Yeah. You have a lot of pieces.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, but even though he was in a kind of time trouble.
Yes. Very early.
He saw this variation. That's why he played.
The king is on g1 and bishop on g2.
That's why he
bishop
played
on g6.
Yeah. He played
rook f2.
Rook f2.
Yes.
Check. Play here. Play here. Play here. And
check.
check.
Yes. And he went back to G1. G1.
Huh?
G1, yes. And you played G6.
G6.
Yes. Calm and quiet.
Yeah.
And now you also have this square, he cannot go
Yeah.
to the E file. So he went knight F2.
Yeah, knight F2.
And you took.
I took. And knight E4.
Yeah. Now he's threatening to come with the queen.
Yeah.
And rook E8 and everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he has.
Maybe something like this. Yes.
Yes.
But
He tried bishop E1.
maybe here. Check. Yes, here. Anyway, knight here.
Knight F4, yes.
No, it's losing position.
Yeah.
No, nothing to
Losing position.
But okay.
But it better chance, maybe.
Yeah, of course. Just to.
It is. He went bishop E1 instead.
No, he
The queen was there.
yeah, he played
Bishop E1.
bishop. No, here.
Yeah, and he went here.
Bishop 1.
Yes. And then queen H2. Threatening to go.
Yes, that's here.
Yeah,
And rook E8.
rook E8. So he resigned here.
Yeah. Because there's no defense.
There's no defense. Threatening a lot of things.
Maybe here.
Yeah. But still rook E8
Rook E8
and everything.
knight E3.
Yeah.
And maybe. Here. Only move.
Yes.
And
Take and knight F4, maybe.
yeah.
You have to take with the bishop.
Yeah.
And then knight
Knight
F4.
F4.
And
Yeah, this is.
this
Yeah.
is bad, and he cannot move this because of this and
Yeah.
everything. So this is completely winning. It's your first time in.
First time in Denmark.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope you will enjoy your stay.
Of course, this is a fantastic place, and
Yeah, you like it.
yeah, I hope to do it well
Yeah, of course. Of course.
because it's a tough tournament.
Yes, yes. Many strong players,
Yeah.
including you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.